Hi there, it's James here bringing the walk around of the 430D Xdrive Gran Coupe here at your next car. So of course we're going to take a walk around the exterior of the car whilst I talk you through some of the features and options. Then we'll make our way through onto the interior, where once we're there we'll go through the interior options and features in a bit more depth. So starting with the exterior, a few major points to talk through. Of course this vehicle benefits from having the full Your Next Car Mperformance body styling kit, which is of course all fitted in-house. And to complement the very nice silver colour, we've gone for a very nice mixture of the gloss and satin black, all of which you'll see as we make our way around the car. You will also see we fitted the stunning 20-inch 405M Replica alloy wheels, which are all brand new with brand new tyres. Alongside that, the vehicle benefits from a wide array of optional extras, all of which I will point out as we make our way around. Starting of which, we've got the Angel Eye and Xenon headlamps, which you can currently see in operation there. We've also got front and rear parking sensors. So down the side, you'll see the air breather in body colour. We've also got them stunning gloss black sidebars, the satin side vinyls, and of course not forgetting the Mperformance decals. Moving on for a quick glance at the interior now, where we find the stunning black Dakota leather, which not only has the electric function, we've also got memory for the driver's side. Not only that, it has the lovely Msport logo stitched into them, and throughout has the blue stitching, as you can see there, which is also carried on through into the door cards. You will also see the power fold mirror function, which of course can be controlled just using that little button here, along with having the function to control it on the lock switch on the key fob. Everything else we will of course go through once I come back round and jump into the driver's seat. Well, once we're there, I'll go through everything in a bit more depth. Rear seats, much like the front, are in excellent condition, and once again you can really see that lovely blue Msport stitching. Of course, Isofix rear bench, centerfold armrest, and of course black anthracite headlining, thanks to the vehicle being an Msport model. Moving on shortly round to the rear of the car. Not shortly, just checking out them lovely 20-inch alloys again. We've got the carbon fibre style rear boot spoiler. We've got that full gloss black rear diffuser. Vehicle has had the badges already taken off, so it's had a model designation delete, as BMW like to call it. However, this vehicle is the 430D Xdrive, which is BMW's superb four-wheel drive system. And of course you get the lovely automatic opening and closing tailgate, which comes as standard on the Gran Coupes, along with a huge boot space. However, if you are finding you need more room, you do have the option to split fold the seats. Moving on to give you again a nice side profile view of the car before we head on back round into the driver's side to go through everything in a bit more depth. You'll see that the vehicle bodywork is in fabulous condition. Often the silver is underrated as a colour, because often the silver does stay cleaner for longer as opposed to the white, which is probably closest to. So I personally think the silver is a great choice to go for, especially if you are doing a lot more mileage. And of course, being a 430D, you are able to do that a lot more mileage, as it will eat up the miles very easily and be very efficient in doing so. Lovely optional extra Msport steel plates as well, not forgetting them. We've also got the brushed aluminium with the light reflex silver trim on the dash and centre console, and of course door cards as well. Moving on back round now, I'm going to take a seat into the driver's side in just a second, and we'll go through of course everything in a bit more depth. So of course we're starting the car up, and we'll go through everything. Dual climate control, of course. We've also got where your heated seat switches are situated. We've already mentioned them. We've also got the superb professional wide navigation and media, as you can see there. Included in that, of course, you've got the normal DAB and a wide array of other multimedia functions. However, a big feature for this specific vehicle is the Apple CarPlay we have on board, and we'll now show you that in just a second. So as you see, if we go into the communications menu, we can access Apple CarPlay, which is fantastic for the Apple users out there, and always a useful feature, as it means obviously everything from your Apple device can be put onto the screen. Very useful feature, one I often use myself. Moving on to the multifunction Msport steering wheel, cruise control, speed limiter function with the superb 8-speed sport gearbox. Got the paddle shift up here, voice control, and all of the volume controls. Vehicle itself has covered just over 59,000 miles, as you can see there. Clicking back to the very home menu, you will see, of course, we've got the latest and newest connected drive on board. As you can see, we've also got the up-to-date app search with the online search as well. Clicking back to that, we will check out the vehicle service history, not before giving you another glance around this stunning interior. Going up to the service history, we can see 2 recorded services from BMW, the last one at 39,000. The vehicle is currently due a service and will be carried out in-house. And of course, all of that you will have a receipt for, should you choose to go ahead and purchase this specific 430D Xdrive, which comes highly recommended thanks to all of the lovely options and how great the exterior and interior condition is. So in summary, we have a very clean and tidy 430D Xdrive Gran Coupe, which comes with some very lovely options indeed and looks fantastic in the silver. Okay, so we do of course hope you found this walk around video useful, and please, if you've not yet already done so, be sure to click that subscribe button down below. That way you can be kept up to date with our latest and newest stock here at Your Next Car. And of course, don't forget guys, all of our vehicles are in stock, ready to be driven away. As you can see here, we've got a fantastic wide range of BMWs ready to be driven away. And we do have some fantastic cars coming in virtually every single day. So be sure to keep your eye out. Thanks for watching. Do take care. Goodbye.